I started writing. I didn't know what to write about today. The debt ceiling, I'm tired of. I'm bored with. It's going to happen or it's not. I'm tired. This is the boringest shit ever. And this AI thing's become such a big deal. I thought, let me write about AI. And then I thought, you know what I'll do? I'll put in Chat GPT. Please write 400 write a funny 400-word essay in the style of Christopher Titus's Armageddon update.
Well, at first you didn't put funny.
I didn't put funny, and it wasn't. And then I put funny. It did change it. But it didn't change it good. It changed it hacky.
Ayo.
Yeah,
it just flew in.
What it was doing was it would just add like shitty phrases from the 80s.
Osama bin Laden. Am I right?
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Am I right? Right. You know what I'm saying.
You do the math.
Yeah, it was. It just added all this hackiness. It was like the shittiest road middle act.
Proud to be an American.
Yeah. hey, screw Saddam Hussein.
Yeah.
It's an update. And so what happened was that I took it apart, and then but I will say that it led me into, I'm like, okay, I can write a punchline for that. I can write a punchline for that.
Yeah, it was a good starter. Yeah.
And then she said, do you know there's going to be a lot of hack comics that are going to come up with a premise and then say, pop me out 500 words on this and then punch it up.
Yes.
Which scares me because what it's going to end up doing, and this is why the writer's strike is important right now, is because if they can do that, if you can go to AI, if someone develops a script writing AI bot that has a background of how many movies have ever been made, and you separate all those into action, thriller, whatever, and you go write me a horror movie involving a diabolical muskrat that's been possessed by the devil. That chases a family. And if you put that into AI and it knows the structure. I mean, script structure is the same, 15, 30, 30, 60.
Yeah, the outline, the format.
Yeah, the format's the same. Give me the peaks. Even if it's a 4 out of 10, you've now have a rough draft.
Yeah.
Of something.
You have an outline. Yeah.
Yeah. And so
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Well,
of course, we have been saying forever, well, not we, but our grandparents and our parents were saying that these machines would replace people, but they've found that it actually hasn't, because there is no deductive reasoning that doesn't draw conclusions. You still need someone to man the machines, right? Where can you think of that we've really been replaced?
We've now invented a machine that's going to figure out that we fuck things up.
Wait, say that again?
We've now invented a machine that will realize, oh my God, what's destroying the planet?
Yeah.
Oh, it's it's Skynet.
Yeah.
It's them.
It could be, yeah, but we invented it. That's the mind fuck for me.
That's when it becomes self-aware.
This thing that became smarter than us.
You asked me to look up because a bunch of the AI industry leaders, academics, and even celebrities on Tuesday called for reducing the risk of global annihilation due to AI, artificial intelligence. And you said, wait, the people that created it
are like, yeah, whoa.
Those are the ones, their eyes are bugging out.
Yeah.
Like,
here it is.
These are the guys that were playing with it and went, wait.
Stop.
Mitigating the risk of extinction from AI should be a global priority alongside other societal scale risks such as pandemics and nuclear war.
Do me a favor, look up what Oppenheimer said. Look up what Oppenheimer said when he saw the first nuke explode.
And we're sitting here like, AI's not that funny.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to take us all out.
But here's the great thing about AI. So as I'm going through it, I'm like, okay, so AI thinks on data and logic, right? Well, comedy has to have just the tiniest bit of logic to make it work.
But it also
not
has
logic based.
It has to also break logic, and it has to have juxtaposition of like the inverse of things and sarcasm
and a tiny thread. Yep. Yes, you're right. There's many different
levels. So he said it was actually a piece of Hindu scripture. When the first atomic bomb went off, he said, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds."
That's the guy. But that's what I said. That's the guy who invented the nuclear bomb. Hey, look what I invented! Oh shit! And that's what's happening with AI. Oh no! Oh no!
We get so wrapped up in our focus on inventing something, and then we get to the end and we're like, oh shit, I should have done that.
Patton Oswalt said something about Viagra. He goes, so a 90-year-old man can now get hard enough to have a baby. He goes, just because we could doesn't mean we should.
Yeah.
And
Al Pacino is having a.
De Niro just had his new.